The world is asking one question. Why did I attack the United States? The United States has had the world in a constant state of war for over 100 years. Time and again, we have seen the catastrophic results of this belligerent, militaristic policy. These wars haven't led to resolution or peace. These wars have only led to more wars. The United States has set the agenda because they wielded the biggest stick. Well, no more. This is not the beginning of a war. This is the end of all wars.
After San Francisco, the entire free world turned against Atlas. Irons entrenched himself at his headquarters in New Baghdad. All communications ceased. Both sides knew what was coming. Our mission was to fly in with the 37th Airborne during the initial shock and awe campaign. From there, we would break off and infiltrate the Atlas Command Center, taking out Irons. For Cormac, it was the end of a journey. He'd been waiting 5 years for this day.
Last minute change of plan. We'll be flanking around from the east and the north, covering blue team on their sortie over the target.
Yes, sir. Guess I've got the soft option.
There are no soft options on the table. I just don't want all my assets in play at once. We're only gonna have one shot at getting the bastard.
That's all we'll need.
I know it. Just stay alive. You're our star witness when we drag his ass in front of the Hague.
Looking forward to it.
All right, good luck.
There was nothing more to say. We all knew what had to be done. This was the beginning of the end. For one of us.
Kingpin, Sentinel 2-1, approaching APC Romeo Victor Nort at Angels 5.
Roger that. Maintain low-level flight from there to New Baghdad. Kingpin out.
Sentinel flight. Fence in. Engage anything that doesn't have a Sentinel beacon. Three bandits ahead. 12 o'clock low. Time to start bumping heads. One down.
Ambush bearing 315. I'm being painted.
Watch those traitors. Mitchell, watch your wings. Target down.
Thanks for the cover fire. You saved my tail.
More bandits coming over the ridge at 2 o'clock. Got one.
Target down.
Black ahead.
Stay below it. Use your blower to power past.
Phalanx drones ahead. 4 birds merging in at 12 o'clock.
Engage your weapon. Past ACP-4, heading to ACP-5.
That was too close.
I'll take the right canyon.
Taking the left. Target destroyed. Watch your 6, Mitchell. Drop all ahead.
Watch for debris. Mitchell, stay in the canyon.
Watch your head, Mitchell.
Heads up.
Approaching hydroelectric dam.
Lock onto those hard points and hit them with your missiles. Direct hit. Watch out for the Finding, closing in at your 6, Mitchell. Watch your tail, Mitchell.
Target destroyed.
Bravo 2. Heavy debris. Face it. Crossing ACP-5.
12 o'clock. 4 bandits playing chicken. That was mine.
My sights.
They're coming back around. 6 o'clock hot. Target destroyed.
Bravo Zulu. Getting closer. Use your guns.
Coming back around. 6 o'clock hot. Target destroyed.
Steer clear. Getting closer. Use your guns.
5,000 miles to the right. got this one. Coming back around. 6 o'clock hot. Target destroyed.
Bravo's getting close and use your guns.
I got this one. Target destroyed.
Stay focused. We're almost through this.
Command, this is Sentinel 01. Final approach to New Baghdad.
Copy, 01. Enemy air defense perimeter in 1.5 clicks.
Commencing drop sequence.
Autopilot engaged.
Pod deployment successful. 1,200 meters to target. Minimizing system power. Switching over to low detection.
Copy all, 01. Your squad is off the radar.
2-1, we're bearing 315 magnetic at Cherubs 4. Distance 2 nautical miles from the target. Over.
Connecting the heads up to the battlefield network.
Our main target is Atlas Command Center, where Irons is directing the war effort from deep inside. Multiple MT turrets have been placed as air defenses around the city. We need to take them out in order to reach the command center.
Distance to target 200 meters.
Switch off heads up and prepare for touchdown. Coming in hot.
Gonna be a rough landing.
Reverse thrusting. Copy all. We'll go high and see if we can get behind the enemy line.
Aries 1-1 copies all.
There's the target building! Dead ahead!
We are moving back.
Davis, we're advancing on the target building now.
Copy all. Sending 2 more squads your way.
Sentinel 2-1. Rerouting to assist the 95th in breaking the enemy line. Go, go! Get to the target building! Davis, we're in position at the target building. Moving to eliminate targets.
Hard copy. We'll give you some suppressing fire.
There's the target building! Dead ahead!
Davis, we're advancing on the target building now.
Copy all. Sending 2 more squads your way.
We're rerouting to assist the 95th in breaking the enemy line. Go, go! Get to the target building!
Get on point! We need these turrets down now!
Keep pushing forward. We've got to take out those turrets.
Roger. Enemy fortified your position and have it requesting
Davis, we're in position at the target building. Moving to eliminate turrets.
Hard copy. We'll give you some suppressing fire. We're getting corner ball down here. We need those turrets.
Good work. Let's hit the rest.
Eyes on it. Third floor of the target building. I got another enemy turret. Southwest side. Let's hit it. Move, move. We need those turrets down now. Turret down. Eyes on it. Third floor of the target building. We're getting torn apart down here. We need those turrets neutralized. We need support at street level. We're getting shredded by AST units. They're coming from all directions.
We've got multiple ASTs joining me out of the ground.
Let's assault these bastards and get to Irons. Clear out those ASTs. We need to push through to Irons. Advancing to the operations center.
We've got him on the run. He'll keep in sight.
Clear out those ASTs. We need to push through to Irons.
Keep moving up and take care of those mechs!
Understood. Stand by for top data.
Atlas, heavy armor ahead!
Grab cover. Those tanks will chew us apart in the open.
Gideon, give me cover fire. Weapon cache dead ahead.
Mitchell, you're with us. Grab those stingers while we cover you. Go, go, go! Harry Zero Actual.
Mitchell, I'm covering you! Grab that stinger!
Drone swarm! What the hell are they doing?
What's happening?
Notch is down. I need immediate medevac on my location.
No. It's Manticore. We gotta pull back. Get everyone out!
Why aren't we affected?
Irons engineered it to be harmless to his own troops. The three of us must have been inoculated. Return fire!
Citizens of New Baghdad, hold strong. Victory is within our grasp. Look around you, and you will see our enemies fall one by one. Each and every one of you can be agents of change. Yes, we will suffer losses. We will suffer setbacks. But make no mistake, we will win. The security that you desire, the security that you deserve, is within our grasp. But it can only be claimed if you are willing to fight for it. Fight for it.
I've cheated death many times. Got right up close to it. It was never something I welcomed, but with it comes serenity, a clarity that you'd never expect. You experience the present as the inevitable destination of every step you've taken towards it. And in that same moment, you see a different path stretch out in front of you, the path you could have taken at the first step. We are all on this road together. The good men who fight for wrong causes, and the corrupt men who cloak themselves in righteousness. Each one of them convinced they are on the side of the angels. But every journey has an end, and death can only be cheated for so long. We had thrown everything we had at Atlas and come up short. Now it was time to pay the price.
Stay alert. Any detail could make the difference.
What is this place?
Used to be a research lab. Looks like Irons modified it since.
Research for what?
Medical advancements, something like that. Doesn't matter. It's a prison now. This is it. Only way we survive this is by keeping our heads. Wait for an opportunity.
Everyone off the truck, now! Come on, get him off the truck. That's all of them. Pen coming open. These two, C-Pen, get him going. Cage. The rest of them, behind the red line. Pen filling up! Past the line. 4 going down to 0. Get the cage. Pen closing up.
How'd you end up here?
You are clear for delivery.
Our air support was wiped out when Manticore hit. I was outside the blast radius, but our squad was surrounded and outgunned.
Is there a rescue force coming for us?
Downtown is contaminated. We've pulled out of the city entirely. I don't think anybody's coming.
Pen coming open. All right, let's go, guys. Out of the pen. Out of the pen now. Move it. Here. Now. Get over here. Let's go. Start walking. All right, pen is dead. Come on, this way. What are you? Get in line!
More coming in.
Roger that. Icy forward! Up! Ice forward! Here, let's pick it up! Clear! C-block locking down! Ice forward! Stop looking!
I don't think anybody's coming.
Pen coming open! Alright, let's go, guys! Out of the pen! Out of the pen now! Move it! Here! Now! Get over here! Let's go! Start walking! Alright, pen is empty. Then to get back up. Come on, this way!
What are you? More coming in.
Roger that. C-block! Ice forward! Alright, people through here, let's pick it up! Clear! C-block locking down! Get moving! We got incoming to C6, over. That's far enough. Get him on the floor. Open the chute. Open. Wires out. Clear. Hook him up. Go. I sat down. Have a nice day. We got 4 in the team.
Get away from me.
Gas.
I wanted to meet the man whose mission it was to kill me.
Our mission was to stop you. But if that meant killing you, I don't think anybody'd be too troubled.
Failure is not something we tolerate here at Atlas, so I'm disturbed that 3 of my best contractors have failed so miserably. But that's the way it has to be. The wheat from the chaff, the strong from the weak. The ancient Spartans knew the true meaning of warfare. But that truth has been lost to us for 2 millennia.
What of your son, Will? What was he? Wheat or chaff?
Will was the victim of the misguided policies of the United States government.
Will died fighting for what he believed in.
Of course, the tragedy is, dying for what you believe in doesn't make it true. You're not young, but you are strong, Cormac. So I give you 20 minutes to bleed out. Time enough to consider whether it was all worth it. And you. The prodigal son returns. I believed in you. I gave you a second chance. You're nothing like Will.
Medical Bay 3. 4 subjects for immediate disposal.
Get him out of there.
Can you walk?
Stop, Irons. I'm done.
Shut it!
We're leaving. All of us.
I've got him.
Right, follow me. Stay quiet.
Hold on, coming.
You look like his size. Grab his exosuit and sidearm. Here. With only one wing, you won't be reloading. So make every shot count, and pick up new kit when you're empty. Ready. This looks like surface access. Ilona, this way. Mitchell, get on that console and get the door open. Hurry up! Drop your weapon!
Get down on the floor!
We will open fire! Mitchell,
Get
stay
down!
there! Drop it!
What's happened?
Door's locked. Stand back. Damn! Trying to get topside. We'll find another way. Mitchell, let's move. Contact!
I got him in my sights!
If I know Ilona, she'll secure topside evac. Let's not keep her waiting. If I know Ilona, she'll secure topside evac. Let's not keep her waiting. Manticore strikes. He's launching missiles. Baghdad was just the beginning. Washington, New York, Los Angeles. Military targets all over the country. Launches in less than 2 hours. Fuck me. Stay calm. Shut up.
Gideon, are you there? We've got a problem tracking your position.
Ilona! Ilona, do you read me? Shit. Come on. Door's locked. See if you can...
Sequencing. Cleared.
So this is Iron's vision for the future. He's insane. I'll be damned if we let him get away with this. Out of the way! Move!
I see movement!
Thanks for the save. Out of the way! Move!
I see movement!
your 12. Check your ammo. SMG at your line. Hang in there, Mitchell. Thanks for the save. Hang in there, Mitchell. Weapon at your 9. Gotta keep moving. On the fucking ground!
Take it easy, let's...
Down! You, don't you fucking move.
Get back or I'll shoot.
Come on, get the door.
I'm warning you.
Where is Manticore launching from? Where?
The Atlas Command Center, in the city.
Let's go. The hell are we?
That doesn't sound good. What the?
Not good! We need a way out! Look! The bait under this car! Mitchell, help me! We've got to move this car! Come on, push! Through here! Moving! Come on, mate! Shit! Mitchell! Gotcha!
That was close.
Sunlight! We're almost out! We need to alert command about the Manticore launch!
Gideon, it's Ilona. I've secured a vehicle for exfil. RV in the north wall.
Good work. We're en route.
Hurry! Cormac isn't doing well.
Tranquilo! Let's go!
I see enemies to the south.
Hang in there, Mitchell. Extra guns here, Mitchell.
We're gonna make it.
What the hell is this? There's enough Manticore here to hit every major military base in the world.
We need to find Ilona and Cormac. Let's move. Ready? Let's go! Move! Push to the chopper! Any station! This is Sentinel 2-1 in the blind. Do you copy?
2-1, this is Kingpin. We copy all. Thought we lost you, soldier.
Irons is planning a biological strike against major bases in the next 2 hours.
Understood. We're tracking your position. Sending air assets to assist with exploration.
Kingpin, do you copy? Hold on!
On your feet!
Watch it! Still looks functional. Hit the manual punch-out.
Pilot detected. Initiating neural connection. Neural pattern error. Left arm. Repattern.
Smash through that wall. I'll hang back. You push forward and clear the way out. Bust through that wall, Mitchell!
Calibrating weapon systems. All weapon systems online. Main gun overheated. Please wait. Main gun overheated. Please wait. Main gun ready. Rocket ready. Rocket ready. Warning. All integrity compromised.
Take him out!
Rocket ready. Rocket ready. Enemy detected. Rocket ready. Rocket ready. Enemy has detected. Rocket ready. Rocket ready. Rocket ready. Rocket ready.
What's your position?
We'll get through the main gate. We'll find you.
Rocket ready. Main gun overheated. Gate ready. Main gun ready.
Blast the gate out of here!
Swarm missiles ready.
Break the lock! Lift that gate and hold it until I'm under.
Enemy has detected. Warning. Hull integrity compromised. Ejection sequence imminent.
There they are!
Get in!
Cormac?
He's in the back. I'll help him. Just drive!
Let's pray we're not too late.
Come on. Come on. Stay with me. We're almost there.
Almost there. Almost there.
It's not much further.
Don't stop. Don't.
Come on. Cormac!
So what now?
Now we finish this thing. We're the only ones who can stop Irons from launching Manticore.
It's 3 of us. Against an army. It's suicide.
You're right. But it's what he would have done.
Okay.
You got any ideas?
Just one.
It was a plan only Gideon could have come up with. A frontal assault on Iron's stronghold using the 2 mech suits we found back at the base. Drones would fly us in. After that, we'd be on our own.
Sentinel 2-1, we are still detecting high levels of contamination in the city. We will not be able to get ground forces to assist you. Over.
Copy that, Kingpin.
Enemy forces are closing on your position!
I see him. Mitchell, weapons free. Line him up.
Swarm missiles reloading. Swarm missiles ready.
Enemies on the overpass.
Swarm missiles ready.
Detach!
Kingpin, we're subsurface, approaching the breach point.
2-1, be advised. We will be forced to strike the command center if you are unable to stop the launch. We'll risk further Manticore contamination, but it will be our only option. If you don't think you can stop it, get the hell out of there.
Copy that. Breach point is up ahead. Let's move.
Gideon, thermal readings are spiking inside the command center. They're going to launch soon.
We'll make it.
Mitchell, on me. Ilona, we're inside.
You should be right next to the launch pad.
Security breach in the silo. All units converge on Sector 4 immediately.
Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready. Main gun ready.
Contact!
Unauthorized personnel in Sector 4. Unauthorized personnel in Sector 4.
Rocket ready.
Security breach in the silo. All units converge on Sector 4 immediately.
Rocket ready.
Ilona, the missile's shielded. We need another access point.
Head down. You'll have to use the exhaust vent on the bottom floor.
Rocket ready.
Down the stairs! Keep moving forward!
Missiles ready.
They're going to launch! Go, go!
Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready.
Launch in T-minus 4 minutes.
Swarm missiles ready.
Cargo loading in progress.
Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready. Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready. Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles reloading. Swarm missiles ready.
AST's ahead! Target them first!
In T-minus 3 minutes. Cargo loading complete.
Swarm missiles reloading. Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready. Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready. Swarm missiles reloading. Swarm missiles ready.
Launch
Rocket ready.
Cargo loading complete.
AST's ahead. Target them first.
Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready. Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready. Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready. Swarm missiles reloading. Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready.
Launch in T-minus 2 minutes.
Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready.
Launch in T-minus 2 minutes.
Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready.
Stage 3 booster check complete.
Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready. Swarm missiles ready.
There's an access point to the exhaust vents up ahead. I'm sending you the position.
Got it. Keep
Launch
pushing forward.
in T-minus 1 minute.
Mitchell, over here.
Rocket ready.
Go. Go.
Primary launch in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Mitchell, hang on. We stopped it. We stopped the launch. I'm gonna get you out of here. Stay with me.
Contact! 12 o'clock!
Okay, I see him! Man down!
Gotta keep moving. Stay with me.
Sentinel 2-1. City defenses are breaking. Atlas troops are collapsing. We need to know the status of that launch.
Copy that, Kingpin. The launch has been aborted. Repeat, launch is aborted. You copy? Kingpin, come in!
Ilona, are you receiving?
Top, cut off. We need to move. They're gonna hit this building any minute. I'm setting you down. I need you to try and walk, Mitchell. Need to find some light.
Hello, Mitchell. Don't you fucking move. I could ask the same of you. He's hacking into our exos! Come on, ammo! You rely too much on those things. The city is falling. It's over. What I have started won't end with me. It's bigger than me, and it's certainly bigger than you. You think I'm a monster? That's only because you don't have the conviction to do what's necessary.
Necessary? The attack on America, unleashing Manticore, killing thousands of innocent people?
I'm saving the world from itself. When there's no one left to challenge Atlas, there will be no more wars. There had to be sacrifices along the way.
Yeah, twisted fucks throughout history have used the same argument. I don't know who stopped the launch. They'll bring this entire building down on top of you!
I could have killed you in the prison camp. I could kill you now. But I won't. I'm not a monster.
Mitchell, try to hit the release on your exo. Now mine. It's not working. There's no time. If he gets away, this will all have been for nothing. Go. Now!
Don't let Irons get away! Hurry, Mitchell! Keep going!
Mitchell, pull me up. I'm not letting go, so you got to pull me up. Mitchell, there's only two choices. You either pull me up, or this whole building goes down and we go down with it. Mitchell! What are you doing? What are you doing? Mitchell! I gave you that arm! Mitchell! I gave you a second chance!
I've got you, mate. I've got you. It was only gonna end one way for him.
Irons gave me a second chance, and I gave it back. He thought he could solve the world's problems. If he did have the answer, he took it with him to the grave. But he was right about one thing. This wasn't the end. It was just the beginning.
No father should have to lose his son. It goes against the natural order of things. Without our sons, we have no future. I've spent my life fighting stupidity and cowardice for a better world, where good people can prosper and thrive without fear. I know the cost. I see it every day, and I accept it. But I can't accept this. Will's tragedy can't be for nothing. I'll make sure of that. This is not where it ends. This is where it begins. I checked in on Mitchell today. Gideon's kicking his ass, but he'll get there. He's got a good head on his shoulders, and that same determination that Will had. I can see why they were close. The Marines, in their infinite wisdom, deemed him unfit for duty. Can't fight with one arm. Never tell a soldier what he can't do. If anyone deserves a second chance, it's guys like Mitchell. Give me an army of men like him, and there's nothing Atlas can't do. Lagos. If there were a better example of government ineptitude, I haven't seen it. The KVA walked in like they owned the place, like it was their right to take whatever they wanted. Helpless, the officials come to me. They came shocked that a few well-armed men can bring a nation so great, so powerful, to its knees. What sort of men are they? They ask. I tell them they are simply men who are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their goals, without emotion, without bias. And once you understand this most basic of facts, you have everything you need. Above-ground nuclear power facilities have been a tactical hazard since their inception. In 2048, Atlas submitted a lengthy report to the Defense Department on the security risks. I guess they didn't like the findings, because they buried the report. I think they gave us the security contract just to shut us up. But that's not why I accepted the job. I took the contract because Atlas would give the taxpayer the best return on their buck. We spent millions on concrete reinforcements. We build anti-aircraft defenses, but our greatest achievement? Eliminating human error. You can build your defenses as strong as you like, but the human race is the weakest link in any system. When an attack does come, and I have no doubt it will, then mark my words. It will be because someone has left the door unlocked. You can't protect what you can't control. Leaders lead. Success or failure comes down to the choices we make. Capturing Dr. Danois and bringing him to justice would be a decisive step forward in the hunt for Hades, but what purpose does it serve to prosecute this man for his crimes if we can use him to prevent future crimes against humanity? Hundreds, maybe thousands, have been killed by this man's experiments, but what if the results could one day benefit humanity and save lives? Is it wrong to put that knowledge to use, regardless of how it was obtained? It's only right that we respect the dead. What better way to honor them than give meaning to their demise? Scientific data exists outside any moral framework. It's a resource that can be exploited for good or bad. The choice is ours. But to choose to do nothing with it is no choice at all. It is to accept that innocent people died for nothing. A mission of this scale is a serious endeavor in the best of circumstances. Operating in the middle of a busy tourist destination is, without doubt, extremely risky. But the risk is the key to our success. Hades has gambled on our humanity. No government can survive the public outcry if hundreds of innocent tourists are killed in a botched mission. Hades knows this. But we're not the government, and our power does not come from popular mandate. The government could have stopped us, the United Nations could have stopped us, but they didn't. Why? Because they think I've stepped into my own trap. They've seen what Atlas can do, and they know how powerful Atlas has become. They're afraid, more afraid of me than they are of Hades. And with the KVA on the run, who is left to disrupt their status quo? They look at us, and instead of seeing our success, they see a threat. Someone too powerful to control, too powerful to stop. And so they've gambled on our failure, and they're right to be afraid. Failure's not an option for us. As long as we deliver Hades' head on a stick, no one will want to stop us. They'll want to follow us. If you want to sell people on your vision, show them. They call this part of the world the cradle of civilization. For 10,000 years, it was the center of trade and culture, home to kings, caliphates, despots, and dictators. The first images of war I ever saw came from this place. 2 wars in 2 decades with nothing much to show for it. I saw how wars quickly became quagmires, if not prosecuted effectively. If ever there was somewhere that represented the utter failure of governance, Baghdad was it. While our leaders left this place to its fate, I took this as an opportunity to seize our destiny. 50 years of rot, and we rebuild it in 5. Now, New Baghdad is more than just a thriving city. It's a symbol of what's to come.
Everybody thinks their ideas are right. That's why the people you call terrorists call themselves freedom fighters. The fundamentalists think they're right, the capitalists think they're right, the communists think they're right. And no one will ever convince anyone of anything. And all these honorable men lecturing the world from the floors of Congresses and parliaments whose time has long since passed refuse to admit, publicly at least, ideas don't determine who's right. Power determines who's right. And I have the power, so I'm right.
On days like these, it's hard to remember what progress looks like. Billions of dollars, years of research. The human body is not a machine that we can simply rebuild. Tissue damage takes time to heal. Cells take time to grow. We are mortal creatures, and time is never our friend. We've successfully accelerated the growth process, but the cells are unable to sustain themselves after a certain period. Nevertheless, Danois continues to be a valuable asset. Without Danois, Manticore would have died at the developmental stage. Disloyalty? There is no greater crime. There is no punishment harsh enough. They must have recruited Mitchell. I saw something in him, something you rarely see in a man. A leader. Something of myself, maybe. A man who can follow blindly, yet still think for himself. Will had to strike out on his own. Disloyal? I used to think so. But maybe I was wrong. I like to think Will would have come back into the fold, given time. In order for a butterfly to be born, a caterpillar must die. At a certain point, imaginal cells are triggered in the caterpillar's DNA.
And these cells remain dormant, but once activated, they suddenly behave like a cancer, aggressively attacking the healthy cells. The cancerous cells grow, and the caterpillar is eventually destroyed, but the cancerous cells become the basis of new life form, a butterfly. And so, the cycle continues. So cruel, yet so beautiful. Our greatest advances can equally lead to our destruction. Manticore is the fork in the road. One path leads to death, a weapon more powerful than anything before it, and the other to life, the regeneration of human cells, the conquest of death itself, immortality. You can turn anything into a weapon. It just takes imagination. Some of the most successful military campaigns succeeded simply because no one ever imagined it was possible. If you're planning to take out the most powerful naval force on the planet, forget about doing it in the open water. Strike from the depths of the ocean, or strike before it's even had a chance to leave port. By collapsing the bridge on the fleet, I will accomplish two things. The first is strategic, disabling the U.S. Third Fleet. The second, symbolic. For a century, the Golden Gate Bridge has stood for U.S. technological innovation and might. Destroy a powerful symbol of strength, and you turn it into an even more powerful symbol of weakness. Make an adversary feel weak, and they will become weak. A cowardly act of terrorism? Who the hell are they kidding? I went up against the largest naval fleet to ever sail the oceans with a small company of highly skilled and highly motivated special operatives, and won! They can spin it 1,000 different ways, but the images speak for themselves. Cowardly? No. I stand by my actions. Terrorism? Most certainly. If your actions do not inspire fear and terror in the hearts of your adversary, then you have no business waging war. The attack came as I predicted it would. In forcing them to react, they reacted foolishly because they are powerless to respond in any other way. An affront to their power is an affront to their very existence, but their show of strength, might, and resolve will merely expose their complete impotence. Power? They have no real power. They have propaganda. They have resources. They have committees and budgets, votes and vetoes, propositions and tabled amendments, all useless. Tomorrow, if we wake up at all, we will wake up to a new dawn, and that's when the real work begins. This moment has been years in the making. Billions of dollars, the years of research, the setbacks and scientific breakthroughs. Many doubted that this day would come, but it has arrived. The genie is out of the bottle. Manticore exceeded all expectations and performed beautifully. Even now, having seen it with my own eyes, it feels like a miracle. I walked completely untouched as hundreds of enemy combatants lay dying all around me, struck down on the battlefield where they fought. Every man has a unique DNA, a code that is his and his alone, just as each man's destiny is his and his alone. Whoever controls Manticore controls that destiny of mankind. Nothing and nobody can stand in our way. The enemy is at our gate, but we will never let them win. What I've started will continue, whether I'm here to see it or not. I'm merely an agent for change, guiding us toward our shared destiny. Our children will live to see the end of terror, of famine, of oppression and brutality. A world where all necessities will be provided. A world free from the tyranny of government, of artificial differences and false beliefs. A world united under one flag.
Democracy? Democracy. Democracy isn't what these people need. Hell, it's not even what they want. America's been running around the globe trying to install democracies in nation after nation for a century, and it hasn't worked one time. Now, why do you think that is? Because these countries don't have the most basic building blocks necessary to support a democracy. Little things like we ought to be tolerant of those who disagree with us, or we ought to be tolerant of those who worship a different god than us, or that a journalist ought to be able to disagree with a fucking president. And you think you can walk into this country based on fundamentalist religious principles, drop a couple of bombs, topple a dictator, and start a democracy? Give me a break. People don't want freedom. They want rules, boundaries, protections from invaders and from themselves. People need a leader who can both provide the constraints and the support to keep chaos at bay. And you give them that, and they'll follow. And that's where I come in.